Hello, I'm Brian O'Neill with Industrial Power Truck and Equipment, DFW's Hino and Isuzu lawn and landscape truck dealer. And today, I'm very excited to introduce you and give you a great walk around of this Isuzu MPR with a Real Fleet Solutions TurfRider body on the back. I'm also extremely excited to be joined by John Riley from Real Fleet Solutions. He is going to actually do the walk around, and the first thing I want to say is, John, welcome to Texas.
Thanks very much.
We're very happy to be partnering with Real Fleet Solutions to bring a turnkey spray body solution to our customers. And before we get going and taking a look at the business end of this truck, would you please tell us a little bit about Real Fleet Solutions, what you guys do?
Sure, we're a manufacturer of spray bodies. We're based down in Florida. We've been around for about 25 years, building specifically spray bodies. We have thousands of them around the country, and we're just delighted to be able to partner with Industrial Power Truck.
That's excellent. I've got a few questions that our customers may ask. How many years did you say you guys have been in business?
We've been in business in one name or another for over 25 years.
And how many of your bodies, spray bodies, are there nationwide operating currently?
Thousands.
And how long can they expect the life to be on these spray bodies?
We probably have dozens of bodies that are that are 25 years old or older. Some of the first bodies that we built are still around because we use corrosion-resistant materials to build them. That protects both the body and the chassis. 25
years is truly amazing in the corrosive environment. With that being said, what's the warranty behind your bodies?
Well, we manufacture all our own fiberglass, so we're able to convey a 5-year fiberglass warranty, 1-year workmanship warranty, and we also will honor all of the specific manufacturers, whether it's pumps or engines, hose reels. We'll honor their warranties and be able to provide you parts on those as well.
Very good, very good. Just like this, Isuzu has an engine. I know that you've got an engine and a pump on this truck. Tell us a little bit about the engine and the pump system that you use.
We use exclusively all Honda engines. They're the best small outdoor power engines. So we use all Honda engines. We use a variety of different pumps on this truck. We've selected probably what we think is one of the most bulletproof pumps out there. It's a Udor Kappa 40. It's a 12-gallon a minute diaphragm pump built in Italy.
Excellent. Well, I'm very excited to find out the details of this, step out of the way, and let you give us a walk around of this Real Fleet Solutions TurfRider body.
All right, everyone, once again, this is the Real Fleet Solutions TurfRider lawn truck. Real excited to be able to take you through the details, show you what we've put together for you. I think you're going to be really impressed. We're going to start at this end just because we happen to be here. So we have two separate fill systems for a 300-gallon, 200-gallon tank. It's a 500-gallon split 3-2. These are remote fills. You don't have to climb up on the truck to fill. On the very top of the tank, you can see that we've got 2 stacks. Those are air gap stacks, which meet the EPA requirement for a separation between a pesticide or fertilization tank and domestic water. Coming out of the 300-gallon tank, we've got a system here that is designed to help you fill your ride-on equipment. Again, this truck is designed to expedite using a ride-on piece of equipment like a Z-Spray or a Turfco or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and open this door so I can show you what we've got. This is a 6-foot hose width. What we're going to do is we're going to attach that to the cam. We can uncoil this hose, put it in the tank of the ride-on system, open the ball valve, and you're filling the tanks of the ride-on. This switch right here activates a 40-gallon a minute submersible pump. So you're actually filling your ride-on spreader at 40 gallons a minute versus dribbling it out by gravity. Just want to talk a minute about this transverse tunnel. It's a little easier to see when we open the other door, so when we get to the other side we'll open it up and everybody can take a look at that. But we can put an entire pallet of fertilizer in there. It's weatherproof, it's secure, you never have to worry about taking it out, you don't have to worry about theft, you don't have to worry about rain. It's just a perfect solution to stocking a truck and leaving it stocked. Each of the boxes, and I'm going to open up the next box, each of the boxes has got what we call a spill guard base. What we've done is we've actually built a small pan inside the box so that if you spill a little bit of liquid, if you spill a little bit of dry granular, it's not going to leak on the ground. You don't have to worry about a spill kit. You don't have to worry about a report. You can take a sponge, you can take a vacuum, you can get that out of these spill guard pans and put it up in the tank so you can spray it out. These aluminum structures are for backpacks, okay? So you can slide your backpack in. It's just the right height. You slide it in, put that arm in the backpack and slide it right out. While we're here, I'm gonna go underneath the truck for a minute because we got some important parts I want to talk about underneath the truck. The chassis of the Isuzu uses a very high strength steel. It's actually far stronger than the aluminum frame. So what we do is we isolate the aluminum frame from the high strength steel frame by using these 2x4 pressure treated lumber. At the back of the very back of the truck, the bed is bolted to the chassis, but up front you can see we're using U-bolts to hold the bed to the chassis. What that does is it allows the chassis frame and the bed frame to flex at different rates, okay? When they are allowed to flex at different rates, it increases the longevity of the aluminum frame. Again, we're looking for a bed that you can mount on 2-3 different chassis as you wear out the chassis. Another item we've got down here is a super spring, okay? The super spring is an elliptical spring that is designed to increase the capacity of these springs without increasing or getting too stiff. What we've got is it's a tapered spring with an active shackle. When the truck is unloaded, the shackles are in rest and you're not adding any strength to that suspension. As you load the chassis, the shackles actually engage and you increase the resistance of the spring. What it does is it keeps the bed flat, forward and aft, side to side, so that you don't wear out front tires, okay? A lot of the problems that any spray truck has are wear on the front tires because it's really hard to get those, get that alignment perfect with a varying load, okay? So we're aware of that. We're trying to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to increase the longevity not only of our bed, but also of the chassis. Our ride-on carrier system begins with high-strength steel that's welded directly to the frame, and then we come back to a fiberglass deck. Now, the deck dimension is 58 inches by 94. It's large enough for the largest ride-on, which is the Z-Max spreader ride-on. Our deck has a weight rating of 1,500 pounds. The Z-Max starts at about 800. You add another 400 of material, you're at 1200. We've got about 25% safety factor built in to the strength of the deck. The aluminum ramps, again, we've built these ramps so that they are not only lightweight, but very durable. There's a very aggressive grip surface on the deck. So whether you've got some fur on the tires, it's wet, you don't have to worry about slipping. You get excellent traction there. This ramp, the forward ramp, is adjustable. So if you're running strictly residential, we've got a 36-inch path for you so that you can run your 36-inch rider. For those with the mid-range, you bring it about halfway out. And if you've got the max, you just increase the width to 100% and you're ready to go. These things are very, very light and secure. Lock that in and you're done. We, of course, handle all the DOT lighting that you need. I guess before we leave, we'll talk about hose reels. This is a Titan hose reel. It is built of corrosion-resistant materials the same way that our trucks are. We've got an aluminum frame. We keep the frame up out of the goop by mounting it on an accessory frame. The discs on this are stainless steel. The drum is PVC, Schedule 80 PVC. And then we've got a stainless steel hub riser. So again, resistant materials. Our hose, we select a 3-piece 800 PSI spray hose. It's a urethane liner, which is resistant to all the treatments that you're using. It's got a nylon reinforcement area and then a scuff-proof PVC jacket that's really easy to keep clean. On each of the doors, you're going to find a cap. The cap, it covers the hardware for the latch, and the reason we put that there is that A, we don't want corrosive materials attacking the latch, and B, we don't want the latch attaching bags of materials. So with that cover on there, they're very, very simple, very, very safe for all the materials. Interesting story. We did have this door designed by NASA. It's too long to tell in this, but the end result is a door that I can latch onto and barely bend. Okay, this, I guarantee you, is the stiffest door in the industry. It allows us to use one latch and completely secure that system. We'll close these doors down and just give you a shot of, this is 2.5 feet by 10.5 feet. It's an incredible billboard. Your graphics, whether you wrap it or you just put vinyl graphics on it, it's an absolute stunner as it's going down the road. In the back, we can take a look at the business end of the spray system. You can spray out of either of the tanks. Again, we've got a 300-gallon tank and a 200-gallon tank. We have a single pump and a single hose reel with a split plumbing system. The split plumbing system allows us to pull out of the 300-gallon tank or the 200-gallon tank and divert our bypass and agitation systems just by moving those 3 valves. Conveniently located, we've got the filter behind this. It's protected so that nothing bumps into it and breaks it, but it's really easy to get to. An engine cover to keep the rain and everything off of the engine. This little device here will hold your push spreader. The front frame of the push spreader goes in this notch. The clip holds it in place. The ride-on spreader is held in place with ratchet straps or a wheel locker. If you're using ratchet straps, we've installed 4 eye bolts into the system. again, our fiberglass boxes. There is an available adjustable shelf for this system, which we can get to you. Some of the other features are stainless steel hardware everywhere in the truck, stainless steel hinges, stainless steel screws, stainless steel latches. Again, this will give you a clue. Oh, I closed that door. I'm going to let the cameraman come over this side, and I'm going to run to the other side and open that door. Hey everybody. So what we've done is we've taken what's normally wasted space between the tank and the cab, and we've turned that into probably the most usable space in the truck, because we can put a full pallet of fertilizer in there. We don't have to worry about rain. We don't have to worry about theft. We know we're in compliance with the regulations because we can lock it down. And I think I've pretty much covered everything. Brian, what do you think? Do you have any questions, or are we pretty good?
I like it. Okay.
Terrific. All right. Well, we hope you'll take the chance to get down to Industrial Power Truck and take a look. We're gonna make sure we have these trucks in stock all the time, and be ready to serve you.
John, that was a great walk around. I really appreciate it. That is going to answer a lot of questions for our customers, and we are very excited to partner with you and Real Fleet Solutions to bring a turnkey spray body solution for customers in the DFW Metroplex or nationwide. If you want to find out more about it, you can visit our website at iptruck.com, or
they can visit us at realfleetsolutions.com.
Thank you for watching.